Your situation will end. You're going to step to a land where all things are possible. When faith steps in, all sickness steps out. You speak things into existence by the power of faith. Faith brings you into third pool ministry, where the third pool operates around your desires. What things soever you desire, when you pray believing, you shall hear those things. That's why you must never let your testimony be negative, be positive all the time. Even if circumstances are negative, always declare that it's already done, that victory is won, that victory is over. Then your life will step, it will go higher and higher to those levels. The Bible says in Hebrews chapter 11, now faith. You know, faith is not a tomorrow thing. Those who want their answers tomorrow, see me tomorrow. But those who want their answer now, you must believe. Faith is a revelation of a now possibility. And when it's revealed to you, there is nothing that can stop you. There are no obstacles. There are no boundaries that can contain faith that is exploding into victory. Faith is a now. When there is faith, there is victory. Faith is our victory. So if you have faith, you shall overcome. It doesn't matter the mountains that you are facing. It doesn't matter the hindrances. If you take a leap of faith, God makes our feet like a high feet. He takes you to your position, the mountains and the heights and the levels you desire in life. One day you shall step into them. Faith is the substance. So if you have faith, you have substance for what you are believing. Faith is like muscles. If you use your muscles, you can move anything. You can, if you use your muscles, you get more of them. But if you don't use them, you lose them. So what you don't use in life, you lose it. So the faith is a revelation of a now possibility. There is a possibility today that God can fill you with Holy Ghost while we are still preaching. There is a possibility today that all your burdens shall be lifted. There is a possibility today that your situation that has been there for 10 years can be answered instantly. Faith is a price. What you cannot afford in budget in US dollars, you can afford in faith. You can purchase. Transactions shall be done today as we are preaching. Transactions, mutual transactions. It's a trading platform that we shall trade and buy without money, without price. Faith is a master key. It shall open doors of heavenly treasure, doors of endless possibility, doors of your job, doors of your breakthrough, doors of your victory, doors of your testimony, doors of your healing, doors to levels that you've never seen. Faith is a seed. It's like a mustard seed. A mustard seed is a very small seed, but big things start from there. It is unlimited what God can do for someone who believes. It is unlimited. By faith you can defy your background. By faith you can defy your circumstances. By faith you can silence your critics. By faith you can call things that are not as though they are. By faith you believe in hope. You believe against hope. In that hopeless situation, your faith steps in and it silences every unfavorable atmosphere and condition. Faith is a hand that receives from God. When you have faith, you can reach out and touch the Lord as He's passing by. Faith is a super sense. It goes further than other senses. It is the sixth sense. Faith is the eye that sees. By faith, we can see it afar. See your blessing and declare it. See your fortune and declare it. See your promotion and declare it. See your victory and declare it. Faith is a saying, so that you are not tossed to and fro. You are spiritually stable and predictable. You know where you are standing because you have the saying of faith in your shield. Faith is a shield to quench the fiery darts of the wicked one. Faith will protect you from attacks from the underworld. Faith is a fight. We fought a good fight of faith. Faith is a channel. The prophet says there's a mystic channel where the blessings come. And through a mystic channel, you believe the word. There is a conveyor belt of faith that will bring those things that you are looking for. They will come when you are sitting there. They are being transported through a spiritual transport system that is called faith. Faith is a force. It is the strongest force. And today we're going to force the devil. Today the violent will take it by force. You are violent in your evidence, in your faith. You have to believe what you you enter here with a shopping list of all the targets of this meeting, you shall start taking as you move. Taking every desire. By the time we end these services, you have taken all things that you need. Now, everything has been paid for you. It's only for you to claim it. If you enter a supermarket and you are told everything has been paid for, and then you come out with just jiggies or maputo or something, it means your faith is so small. So today I want you to Lord your heart truly. If you delight in the Lord, He will give you the desires of your heart. Faith is a formula. If you have the formula, no matter how the numbers change, you shall have the answer. If you have the formula will give you the answers. Faith is overcoming power, so you shall overcome those battles. You shall overcome those natures. You shall overcome those habits. You shall overcome those desires. You shall overcome by faith. Faith is a realm. The prophet says there is a realm where men ought to live. It's a sphere, it's a channel, it's a bracket, it's a spot, it's somewhere where when you reach, all things are possible. Men can live so close to God until the devil becomes a mere spectator in their lives. Now I was at UZ one time as a university student, and then when I was going towards the exams, going to university, I lost my bag with all my books and all my notes, all the textbooks. I went to university with just me only, presenting me. No notes, no anything. And that time I prayed to God saying, Lord, I need you now. You know, I passed and got a university book prize, and the other years where I did everything, I didn't get the university book prize. Out of about 180 medical students, only 4 of us got to university book prize. The other years, when I was trusting my ability, from there on, I didn't get the book prize. So faith will be a present answer in your situation. Faith will make things possible. I was preaching in another place, it was in Ngwenya, in Zimbabwe. There's a sister called Sister Charity. So she came believing for something. You know, when people come to the prayer line, you can sense faith. The Bible says, all perceived that this man had faith to be healed. So there's a spiritual perception, a spiritual level that you can sense that this one is believing. So I just held her hand. I said, sister, today a miracle will happen. When you get home, you discover a message in your phone that is giving you the funds that you need to go to America. I knew she wanted to go to America, but the funds were not there. But just speaking under the anointing, trampling the anointing, I said, today when you get home, you will find that there is a message that is in your phone that is telling you the funds are there for you to go. After the service, Mother Manichi tells me that she opened the phone and found a message saying, your tickets have been paid. She is in America. She was very much for a visit in Zimbabwe, but she's been working in America. So what you believe, I want to challenge your faith. So that it won't always be a desire. One day it becomes your possession. What you believe for years, I want you to target today. I want you, as I'm preaching, zoom on the major thing that brought you here. And see God cannot move on that thing. So faith is like a fishing line. When you throw a fishing line into the waters, you don't see the fish. But something tells you there's something there. You can even spend the whole day there, knowing that I'm not living with nothing, I'm going with something. So when you now catch something, you start feeling a resistance. When you feel resistance in prayer, resistance in your efforts, know that you've got something. Pull more, don't give up to this resistance. Faith is an anchor. You must be sure that your anchor holds and grips the solid faith. Faith is the raw materials. Whatever you believe, we have the raw materials that is faith to make it happen. So we are in a factory here where we are manufacturing jobs. What she said, we are actually making all things possible, calling things that are not as though they are. Faith is creating power. Faith is your victory. Faith is a gene of God. It's just in our genes to believe. There is something you that just believe important until it's written among the fruits of the Spirit in Galatians chapter 5. Faith is so important until it's written among the gifts of the Spirit in 1 Corinthians chapter 12. Faith is so important until it's written among the weightier matters in Matthew chapter 23. Faith is so important until it's written among the 7 virtues. Faith is one of them. Faith is so important until it's written among the foundations. I think it's in Hebrews chapter 6 or somewhere there. Faith is so important until it's the first spoken word is faith is the substance. Faith is so important until it's written among the armor pieces. One of the pieces is the shield of faith. So faith is everywhere around your life. Faith is so important. A believer is so important. When you speak the word with that creative power of omnipotence, it brings things that are not and makes them possible. Faith will see you through. One time I was preaching in another place. Then a young boy just came to me with a pack of Maxwell. He just scared me. He said, I'm tired of this. His faith was saying, I'm overcoming this. I opened and found what we call mind. You know, those drugs. So faith was telling me that habit and that addiction is broken. I don't know what your faith is telling you today. Speak in the revelation of the faith. Because the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. Faith is a magnet. It will magnetize your answer. One day you'll be resting at home, forgotten about it, and it will come. One day you will be driving and you've forgotten about everything, and it will come. Faith is a miracle potential. Faith is a radar. It sees beyond the storm. Faith is a lifestyle. You shall live by faith. If you are living by faith, you are living in style. Faith is a inner voice. It is something that tells you it can be done. Faith is a trading power. Faith is a sphere that you reach. Faith is like a shifting spanner. It shifts to attend marriage matters. It shifts to attend business matters. It shifts to attend warfare matters. It shifts to attend. It fits it as a size for any issue that you want to address today. Faith is your capital. If you have no starting point, faith is the capital. If you have faith, you have a starting point. You don't need to explore us and other things. Faith will bring all those things that you are looking for. Faith is a remote control. If you have the key for your car, even when you are here, you shall press the car and it responds whatever it is. We are pressing in every dimension of life and things will respond. You have already come to the miracle zone where all things are happening. You know, when you come to a place where there is Wi-Fi, maybe you've been away from Wi-Fi for a long time. When you come to the Wi-Fi zone, you hear beeps on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, all directions that there will be beeps, beeps, beeps. So when they come to the miracle zone, there will be beeps on supernatural, on spiritual, on testimonies, victories, things will be happening. Faith is a switch. It's a change of a switch from the flesh to the supernatural. Faith is a change of a switch from impossibility to possibility. Faith is hidden power. That's why I'm telling jumpers now to jumpstart the hidden power in you. Your spiritual practice from there, but what you believe, one day you shall have it. What you believe, if you stick there, you shall have it. Faith is a catalyst. It makes things move faster. When you believe what was going to happen next day will happen today. When you believe that this is your day, God will make sure that what you are talking, what you are speaking shall materialize. Your job shall materialize. Your victory shall materialize. God will make sure it happens. Faith is like a hunting dog. If you release your hunting dog, it will come back with something. Release your faith today. It will come back with something. Release your faith today. It will bring answers. It's something that cannot fail. Faith is a master of circumstances. Well, just a few weeks ago, they brought someone who was waiting at target school. It's a young girl. She could not even speak. We went just to the bedroom there, laid hands on her. When she came out of the bedroom, she was speaking. What you were before service is not what you shall be after service. There is a before and an after. Faith is the principal power. When you are holding faith, you can move mountains. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. God says, little once, but it gives you the light for the next step. Faith is a bridge between where I am and the place where God is taking me. Faith is like electricity. You can't see it, but you can see the light. They say faith is like Wi-Fi. It is invisible, but it connects you to what you need. Faith is seeing with your heart when your eyes are in darkness. Faith is a balance of heaven. Faith is like a lifeline of hope. Faith is the heartbeat of your spirit. There is a spirit in a man that sustains his infirmity. Faith is a GPS that will direct you. It's an usher that will say, come, sit there in your auto condition. Come, sit in heavenly places with Christ. Faith makes all things possible. I was called by such a white sister from South Africa. We had a lupus erythematosus, a sickness that is not easily cured. So she phoned me, and no one was not able to answer because I was very busy. Then her faith told me that if you phone now, he's going to answer. So I just answered and said, hello. She said, I'm healed. No, by prayer. Because her faith told him that if I just answer, it's over already. Then after that, she went for blood tests, she went for scans, she went for all screens. They could not find the sickness. You can't understand faith. But today I want you to behave the way your faith tells you to behave. I was praying for a sister in Poland. Her daughter was told that she won't graduate because they could not find the results. But she says, no, I don't want to repeat. I don't want to write again. We prayed in the university, wrote in Poland an apology that she's graduating this year. Faith can reverse whatever the devil is planning against you. Faith can make all things possible. Now, faith is like a bird that feels the light and sings while it's still dark in the dawn. Faith is purchasing power. Faith is the only direct and positive sense. It is the sixth sense. Faith is more than sight. Faith is more than feeling. You do not need to feel faith. You don't need to test faith. You don't need to smell faith. You don't need to see faith. Faith is a determined victory. Faith, the real unadulterated faith, is taking God at His word. I want you to take God at His word. I'm going to be blessing you in a few minutes. But by the gift that God has given me, I want to usher you to new levels of Christianity, to new levels of your positions. I was ministering some years ago in 2018 in the UK. There was a sister. When I said, God says those who have forsaken everything shall receive houses and lands. And I said, today we are in a dispenser where we are dispensing houses and lands. Then the sister believes with the husband that God can give us a house in UK. But she was owing something like 20-something thousand pounds. Then I said, God will cancel your debts. Brother, if God paid the debt of sin, He can pay your debts. If God remove the weight of your sin, He can remove lumps in your body. Faith, anything that matters to you, matters to God. Whatever you don't want in your body can be removed from your body by the power of God. She believed, and here is a testimony that now they own that house. When I said God cancels your debt, that debt of 20-something thousand pounds was cancelled without money, without price. So I want to tell you that good things are coming. Just keep believing. Some of you will receive even during this service. Discover later that something is already happening. It's already done. Shout that victory, celebrate. God has given you the victory. All you have to do is to step out in faith. I do not people believe for small things. What a man can do in his own power. But what you challenge you this morning to believe for big things together. If you have unfeigned faith, if you have that unwavering faith, if you have that boot of faith, if you have that reckless faith, if you have that stubborn faith, if you have that perfect faith, if you have that rapturing faith, all things are possible. scripture in Isaiah that says, this year you shall eat things that grow on their own. Your testimony shall grow on their own. Without your effort, without your praying, without your gymnastics, God shall remember you. God knows you in the right and in the time shall set your destiny, shall search for you and find you. Your marriage breakthrough is coming. There's a sister in Bulawayo who wanted to get into courtship. Then things were just not working. So I laid hands on her, Sister Sarah, and demons manifested and said, we don't want her to be married. When she was in Zambia, she was doing some business. Then someone gave her a jacket because she was feeling cold, and then she was initiated into things that break her. So when we cast out that devil, just a few weeks, it was 2 weeks or so, the brother got busy about that sister. Very busy. And he was putting another brother who was no, you to hold this sister. Because all boundaries and barriers were broken. Everything that was shutting you from your testimony is broken. Now, I want you to hold on in faith until it happens. Hold on. If you are sick and tired of your failures, God will make a way. God will make a way when they seem to be nowhere, because what God can not do doesn't exist. God can do anything, anytime, anywhere. When your problem gets so heavy and you think there is no way through, He is the Lord that prevailed. He is the mighty conqueror. What God cannot help does not exist. Never limit God with your limitations. The sin of Israel is that they limited the whole of Israel. Is anything too hard for the Lord? In your life, sister, is there something that you say, this is hard for God? In your life, brother, I know your faith and everything, but I want to challenge you this moment and this minute to say it's over and it's already done. See your victory and celebrate before you say anything. God allows situations that provoke your faith, so that your faith will stand and make the challenge of the hour. Faith is like the enemy to test the waves. The waves of the Spirit. They are waves that are passing here. Raise your faith, your aerial, your GPS, your antenna to catch. Faith is an instinct. It catches and it behaves. It knows what to do in a certain atmosphere. Faith is a divine operation system. Faith is a telescope. You can zoom your promise. You can zoom your answer. Faith is a program. It's not a peacemaker. It's not to beat down the problem. Faith is an economy. You don't rely on this economy, but the economy of heaven is going to shower you with blessing. God will not bring down heaven that for any of His promises to come to fail to come to pass. Faith is nuclear power. I think there will be an explosion of faith. The prophet says, faith is like tear gas. The devils cannot stay when it's the tear gas of faith. So faith is an inexhaustible fountain. When you got the other answer, God there is still another answer. When you got the other testimony, God there is still another testimony. Faith is a ladder. I can climbing Jacob's ladder. You're going higher and higher every time. You can step into Hebrews 7 and invite all of you. We all can fit in Hebrews 7 because they without us are not perfect. Hebrews 7 is about unlikely heroes. People were nobodies, and out of weakness they were not strong. Out of poverty, out of nothingness, God can bring the pieces. God can correct the pieces. He's a strategist. He's a God who knows how to arrange pieces. When He moves elements in your life, what you won't believe that it's you, but it will be you. And people say, is it that same sister? Yes, it will be you, but God moves elements and brings you to levels that you've never seen. Faith is that voltage to keep the miracle flowing. The blessings shall flow through you, and God will make sure what you believe you shall carry with your hands. Because when you believe you have your job in spiritual form, it shall precipitate and materialize. I was ministering somewhere, the place called Musa. There is a story now right here. It disappeared. In that community was looking for me, actually. Say, when I just drove, because it's where my family is, then I drove there one day, and my guy, people came and said, are you the one who removed that lamp? I said, no, it's heavy. Many times people think that it's us to give. It's your faith. When you believe, all things are possible. I was in Dubai, then they said, brother, there were they desired, so not moving for you. But the good thing he was believing. As I said, that what you see, your faith sees, you shall have it. Amen. You believed that he's going to have his home there, he's going to have his car there. You are struggling, you are being supported by those who are in Zimbabwe, his family, and they were telling him, come back home. And then when he believed, God opened the door, we declared it. We spoke, two of us, and said, you shall have your breakthrough, you shall have your job. Now he's driving his car, now he has his home there. Now the family is now there also. Faith will connect the pieces in your life. Faith is like an umbilical cord that connects us with God. You must always feel that connection. Faith is a heavenly ATM. Today I want you to draw. The big God is the name of Jesus Christ. The name of the Lord is a mighty power. And the righteous men they do in their sin. Faith is a law. You can create another world and stay there, but it's controlled by a law. That law is called faith. Recently, there is a brother who was in Harare then. He was struggling with the water issues. I didn't know actually that he's going to be married. He's trying to get married. And then I was asleep in the dream. Then God told me that for that brother, he is struggling with the water issues. Just tell him that within a month, everything will be done. Imagine, I didn't even know. So I phoned the brother and said, brother, I had a dream here, but since I don't know if you are a coach for someone that want to marry, you know, dreams are dreams. Maybe it means it's a symbolic something, maybe it symbolizes something in your family. Yes. The brother says, how did you know? Actually, I was traveling and it was hard. I said, go back again, your next Lobola meeting, things will be fine. And he has waited. Now God gave him all the things that he needed. I was at home one day, in the midnight. Then I see a sister appearing in my dreams. And then she was by the door there. It's called Sister Salah. And then she was crying that I have a miscarriage. I have a miscarriage. So I woke up my wife, just in that dream. After the dream was over, I said, my wife, wake up. Let's pray for Sister Salah, she's in problems. Then we prayed. I didn't tell him because you know, dreams sometimes ask. Well, sometimes it's not what is happening. So I just went to work. When I came back home for lunch, I like going home for lunch because someone cooks better than not Nando's. So when I went back home, I found Sister Salem and husband, they are there. They are crying that we are passing through miscarriage. You know, my heart rejoiced. I knew there's a problem, but I knew I had the answer. So we spoke, they said, no, the doctor says we should operate it so that they stop the miscarriage. So the sister says, I don't want to operate it. Then I said, sister, okay, speak your desire. Let's agree that by 5 o'clock today, the answer will have come. But don't cancel the doctor's appointment because the program says, before the doctors touch my wife, let the report dissolve. I o'clock exactly somewhere there. They were phoning me saying the doctor says there is no more need to operate. You know the supernatural is our regularity. Jehovah can do things, it's Jehovah time. You just pray and wait and trust. And when you receive the promise, pour anything contrary to the promise as though it was not. And God will bring it to pass. God can only bless you if you confess that it's already done. So you must say it's already done. Faith transcends all limits. Faith is an indestructible force. Faith knows no defeat, no sin. Faith cannot be defeated. When hope disappears, faith steps in. When faith is really takes a hold, nothing else can stand. Nothing can destroy faith rooted in a relationship with God. That's why the only that you have to only do is to only believe. It's simplified to only, which means only believe. Today I want you to speak your victory. Speak your financial breakthrough. Speak to your mountain. Open your mouth and speak God's word over your circumstances. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. There is power in your faith declaration. And what you declare, one day you shall step into it. Believe in what you want so much that it has no choice but to materialize. In 2012, we were meeting somewhere in Pomona. They came in a woman who had not walked for 9 years. She was instantly healed. She took the mic and testified. One day, sister, you shall carry this mic. Testify what God has done. If you are looking for a miracle, open your mouth and ask God for it. And what we want today is a permanent solution to your problems. We do not address the same matter over and over, but we will take the blood of Jesus and put a full stop to your crisis. That what you see today, the issues that you see in Jesus, the problems and the worries and the crisis, all the fears that you are seeing, you shall see the Lord. God is a God of breakthroughs. No matter how long you've struggled, it's about to change. The devil failed to stop you from coming here. He will never stop your miracle from happening. The power is here. The brother will say, I give you rain. And the rain will come in your field. If you're missing this stop, and if you're missing pieces in your life, shall be come to pass. You see, this field was crying. It's one of our pastors called Pastor Chengeti. This was his field. His farm is just near my farm. It was dry like this. Then he believed God that a believer is not a loser. In your investment, you shall not lose. In your academics, you shall not lose. In your desires for this people, you shall not lose. Under no circumstances can a believer cannot lose. Then he gives his testimony. About the Lord will not allow your testimony to die. I believe God will not allow your testimony to die. We were witnessing a trial on the miracle rain, they did not come in our farm, but now this is the testimony, this is the field. I actually will ate the maize. What you believe, you shall eat it. You shall enjoy what you've been praying about. You shall know your situation. Hears your voice. If the tribe was heard, your wallet hears. If the sun heard and Joshua says, sun stand still, your BP hears. Your BP will meet other people, which is by power by prayer. And there's a power of faith that swallows other powers. If the wind heard, when the master of the wind, the master of the rain spoke, your situation hears. Speak your results. Those who are in university, I do not know passwords. I want distinctions because you share with the help and what you pay. This testimony that you see here, I was ministering about speak to your mountain. Your faith must not always be quiet. Don't be too quiet for God. Speak something about your desire today. I was ministering in convention in America. Then the sister believed the child with a spinal problem. The child could not sit, but there is the child sitting. It was the next day after I ministered on Sunday. Then the next Monday, the sister went home and I said, speak to your mountain. She went home and spoke to the child and said, my child, God says you should sit. And his mind was arranged. Now I'm saying this testimony because a testimony gives birth to another testimony. Today your testimony is being born. Today your breakthrough is coming. I went to our dairy farm and there was a cow that was barren. We bought it from a statewide neighbor there. It was so barren, so they sold it cheap. Then we took it to the farm and prayed for it to get twins. And then twins. It's no longer time for one by one. Get it out, push. When you speak, in the revelation of your faith, creative power take over. When your human ability ends, there is a divine power that takes over. And Job says, I know my Redeemer liveth. God Sister says, my horses are coming. The horses came. When Sister said, this is nothing but the truth, it made it possible. My sister, I'm a marriage officer. This sister that you see here, that I was opening my book of marriage and signing her name, she's 54 years old. She believed that I'm going to get my wedding. I know you are probably 25, but she's 54 years old. She says, I know my Lord will make her wedding. Even when I don't understand how. You see, the how person is not yours. The problem with people is that they believe the negative more than the positive. You believe there's somebody because someone blessed you. You believe that things are not well because someone has they send some things around you. People believe that they are technologies, they are goblins, but they don't believe that they are angels. You are standing only down that they are angels. Don't let anything block your blessing. His goodness will come to you. If you say, give me this mountain, claim your mountain. Today, I'm opening a shop in the heavenly grocery store. Everything was paid in Calvary. Every promise in the book is yours. Footprints means possession. When you step in the interview, God has given you that job. There shall be no unclaimed blessing. Every blessing is yours. If God asks you to believe for the impossible, because He's able to do that which is impossible. Nothing is going to stop a man that is perseverant. He knows what he's doing. He's got faith in what he's trying to achieve. God doesn't heal on merit of your salvation. He heals on merit of your faith. And genuine faith doesn't take no for an answer. You should refuse it. It's going to happen. God is more willing to give you than you're willing to receive it. Faith is an ingredient of success. That's why the Bible says, mix the word with faith. It's an ingredient. The word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith. So faith is a conductor. Faith is a long cable that connects to the power. That power is the Holy Ghost. That power is spiritual. That if you have a long enough cable, you can connect with a relative in UK. You can connect with those that you left home. What you left at home can be sorted while you are here. Because faith in God changes everything. God will open doors that no man can shut. Faith can take its holy stand on the rock of ages and pierce an evil eye through the storm when every wave of death and disappointment is trying to wash its foundation. You know, I was preaching in Kimberley. This sister had gone from doctor to doctor to South Africa in 2017. And they could not hear the answer for his spinal problem and for that meeting became a testimony meeting because many people started having so many testimonies. I like it when God interrupts the service with answers. I believe each one of you will have a certain level of testimony. She was here when she gave a testimony. Our brothers were preaching in Nice. And if you watch this video, you see there's a sister who was on a wheelchair. And when the word was going, but she rose and she didn't notice what she was doing. And that service ended in celebration. That sister, I believe today is your exodus from confinement. Your situation cannot contain. You have been too long in that situation. And I said, come out of that situation. I went to our farm and I found this. I reported it before the miracle. This cow that was falling and dying. We reported it just before prayer. It was like this. Then my boys were there because we wanted our boys to grow in this message by seeing the power of the God that we worship. So when my boys laid hands on it, you see his eyes were telling me it was dying. It was like an electric shock when we say in the name of Jesus, it ran around the feet like that. And now it's pregnant now. It's now bringing forth fruits. God is able to turn your situations. The girl that you see in this picture is called Adina. When she was 6 months old, she had meningitis and the doctor said she would never be okay in life. She would just happen. We said, yeah, it was around Monday. I said on Thursday she's going to be discharged from hospital. Now she's healthy. She's now running one of the surgeries that my nephew opened. She's now at the reception there. She did well in the school. Now I like this testimony because there's a sister. I was given this prayer request, the first form there. A sister was at college for education. They gave me that she failed the exam, she's going to repeat. She said the request that I don't want to repeat. We prayed, and then this is the other letter was 21 August. Then after prayer, 21 December, they say this serves to confirm that you successfully completed your studies. She didn't repeat. All these testimonies are nothing compared to what can happen today. I want you to raise your 10 people of faith, raise your 10 fingers into the promises of God. The sister here had stroke. One side was not moving, so I was called from the surgery that there is someone at church who is looking for money to be helped. So it was lunchtime. I just passed there. I did not say silver and gold we have none because we had silver and gold. So we then laid to give a bonus. When I laid hands on her, her hand started moving. She was trying to pick me up. I rejoiced, though it was working against me because the hand was now moving. Then we cast about 8 demons from that sister. She left that place happy and rejoicing. You know, John Charlotte, when he started, he was selling apples. He was just blasting competent. He was when he became a millionaire. Today, I want to declare by faith that there shall be John Charlotte among you. Faith is a program, it's a overcome, it's not a peacemaker, it's a victory to overcome the world. Faith is a long-range vision. Don't lower its sights, don't lower your expectation. It will hold the target. And any good shooter knows that faith is transforming power. Faith is a sixth sense. It denies all your symptoms. Faith don't know any hindrance. Faith is to believe what you do not see. And the reward of faith is to see what you believe. Faith a difficulty is only a future miracle. Faith and the prayer are vitamins of the soul. Men cannot live healthy without them. There is a faith proved which is worth more than gold. Faith is a shield that protects you from the darts of the enemy. Faith is a recognition of those things which are above our senses. Faith is an assurance, blessed assurance, all is well. Though things may seem impossible, God promises that they shall not fail. Faith is not knowing when or how, but firmly believing that God will. Faith, have faith, you are capable of great things. Footprints becomes possession. Faith is the sixth sense, and faith, let the eyes of faith transform your perspective. Faith is a salve in all the storms of life. Through faith, they shut the mouth of lions. Your faith will shut the mouth of critics. Faith tells me that no matter what lies ahead of me, God is already there. Faith soars above the storms. Faith, it is the fuel that keeps you going. Faith, give all your witnesses to God, He will give you strength. Radical faith will defy your situation. Real faith is unshaken. If you feed your faith, your fears will start today. Faith and love is a relationship. Because you can't have faith unless you've got love. Because your faith is in a God who is the very essence of love. Faith is a journey. One day you arrive. You walk by faith, not by sight. Faith will move mountains. Faith will swallow all your fears. Faith activates God and fear activates the enemy. Faith makes all things possible, not easy. It doesn't make things easy, but it makes things possible. So I believe today you shall, against all odds, unlock all doors that have been closed for a long time. No, those that believe their God, those that know their God shall be strong and shall do exploits. You must have the faith for greater weights. It will take you from a wall of critics to a wall of faith. You become a heroes of faith. The Bible says the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. Faith makes things possible. Faith cannot ask in faith unless there's a real objective for that. It is the will of God. And God is able all the time. Just you have to believe Him. There's only one way you can get positive faith. That's by positive thinking or positive things. Faith does not place itself upon the shifting sense of what it can see. Faith rests solely on the immovable rock of God's eternal word.